Hi guys. So as promised, oh, don't mind my crusty nails. I have some dermatitis going on. It's not new. I've had it for 19 years before anyone panics. Okay, so cat's eyes. Now, I'm no genius at this, but I'm going to run through the different brands of cat's eye polishes I've got from cheapest to the most expensive and magnets. We have the big old wand, and we have just the slim rod ones. We have this that comes in a little set. You usually get them with the pen one. And these things, I don't actually think these things are that great, but we'll give it a shot. We have this one that does the normal bit, obviously, and then the S side, or so it says. I'm having trouble seeing the screen. We have this little pack here. We have the original cat's eye magnets. I've spaced them all out because I don't fancy pulling them apart. Then we have the handy dandy cross that does a bit of everything. This side is my favourite, and I don't know why they put that there. It's so hard to work with, but we'll give it a shot. I have 10 nails already, and they're all painted black. Yes, they're messy, and I pulled out this horrible hand thing and my funky dunky little fingers. So this is the first cat's eye I ever got. It was a gift from a friend. It's actually not bad, and it's probably one of the cheapest that I own. Then we have Meter Cross. It's actually very cheap too, from Temu, same as the other one. And we have that one. This is from Temu. And then we have this one. I have two of these. I got one in my treat box for winning BR Bingo. And I bought one from Temu as well. I'm quite impressed with them. I got a set of these from Temu. That one has a colour swatch on the top because I was pretty good with that. Oh, so does this one actually. Then we have Your Sugar. I can't remember how many is in the set, but I bought a set of these off Amazon, and that's the colour. Then we have Born Pretty. I haven't actually swatched this one yet. Actually, I might have somewhere. Then we have Annie's. Then we have this one, and you pronounce it, by the way, Shay Shay, or so I'm told. But yeah, we like that. And then we have Space Kitties. Oh, there's me knocking things. This is Enel Couture, just in case you didn't know. I mean, if you didn't, where have you been hiding? But still. Sorry, my phone just went off. Nothing interesting. Okay, so I'm going to start with the hand and get this one out of the way because honestly, I'm not a lover of this thing. It's not great. It's not opposable. So what I'm going to do is paint the nail, then magnetize it. Well, actually, I might hold it up and magnetize it so that you can get a better, closer look, and then show it in the lamp. Because with cat's eyes, you need to cure it as soon as you set your pattern that you want, because the magnets will spread out again. And my hand's just dropped. Oh well. So that didn't work out how I wanted. So we'll be holding the damn thing. So this is, by the way, let's hold it up to the camera, a gorgeous colour with a lovely great big air bubble. But that's just fine. Now, I'm pretty ambidextrous when it comes to painting, but holding it up for the camera is just a tad bit weird for me. This won't be a extremely tidy application because it's not on an actual living person. But Make sure we get it all. So that's what it looks like before it's magnetized. I'm going to use this one. I don't know how well this will go because I've not actually tried this toy yet. Oh, hey, not bad. Can you see that? So that's what that one does. Quick, show it in the lamp. So again, that's just a rainbow cat gel, it's called. Other than that, I wouldn't even know where to start hunting for that on Temu. But it is very pretty. And I know some will be offended, but honestly, it's not all about the brand and the price. Some of the cheapest ones I have work better than some of the expensive ones or the mid-range ones. I'm not overly fussy. I will try anything at least once. Anyway, so that's that magnet out of the way and done. I need somewhere safe to put it so it doesn't start attacking things. Next, we will do the meter cross. I have several of these different colours, but this one, honestly, it's gorgeous. So I will just show you. And my timer is up. So that's how that one turned out. I mean, it's not an extravagant go at patterns, but I'm just here to show you whether they're good or not. Ooh, I'm a bit shaky. It is 4 o'clock in the evening for me, and I've only had 2 coffees so far. I haven't been up very long. Don't judge me, I was up late. Okay, so with this one, I'm going to try this thing. I'm not a huge fan, really, but we'll give it a shot. Just making sure I'm not touching the nail. And there you go. Not exactly how you'd think that pattern comes out, but you know, we live and we learn. Right, so we'll go on to the color C? I don't know. This one here. I love it. Now, bear in mind, I painted these all black just for ease, but I've got some, especially of the JJ. They do, and I've got an orange cat's eye that looks incredibly shit unless you put it on an orange background. So sometimes that helps, sometimes it doesn't. It's just a bit of a crapshoot and trial and error. I'm looking forward to playing with this one. This is, I can't even see. This is the colour. It's going to be gorgeous on the black. Let me get some of these other bottles ready and open. I have to say, for the velvet look, the best I've used so far is Annie's, but that's just personal preference. Right. There we go. Pretty. Am I still in frame? Yeah. Just about. Now, I haven't actually tried to get the velvet look with this one before, so let's give that a shot, shall we? Wish me luck. Now I kind of wish that it was still stuck where I put it, but hey ho. We'll try with this one because, you know, let's bend these down fingers down out of the way a moment. And I'm not flipping anyone off, I promise. It's really hard to see with the damn lights. Yeah, that one's not easy to get. So we'll just do a whole line. You kind of lose it a bit, unfortunately. Before I do anything else, why don't we try this? Can we still see? Doesn't do a whole heap, but I think we might have lost the spangle. Let me reactivate them. Because yes, if you get a pattern you don't particularly like, I can get the brush out. There we go. You can just make sure there's not much polish on your nail, and then sweep over it and start again. So as you saw, I was very bad with this one. So out the window that one goes. Let's pull out. Let's try. Oh geez. This one. That's the negative side. Apparently. There we go. Can we see that? Ah, better. Okay, let's pen the fingers back so I can get this in the lamp. Otherwise she'll get a tad bit messy. These magnets, by the way, I bought on Amazon, and they come with a little plastic thing that goes between them. I don't know if that helps with them or not, but that's how they came, so that's how they'll go back in the box. And while we're waiting for that to cure, I'm going to have some coffee. Oh, cold coffee. Yikes. Okay, so that was that one out of the way. Now to try the mischeering. I think I'm saying that right. This is a holographic one. Are we getting that on camera? Oh yes, we are. Gorgeous. This one's a bit tricky. I tried it on white once. My god, it looked god awful. So we live and we learn, right? For that one, I'm going to use this ginormous thing and see how we get on. Right. I should move these fingers out of the way. I hate this hand, however, I am glad that it's a tad bit opposable. It's still not the greatest, but it is what it is, and it was cheap and cheerful. And like I said, I give anything a go once. Now, first of all, just on its own, isn't that just gorgeous? Now, let's put out the magnet. I need to label this because I don't know which end is which at the moment. Oh, okay, so that's the positive end. I'm hoping you can catch this moving. Let's swap hands. So let's see if we can get it to... I'm going to stand up just so I can see what you're seeing in the camera, because I'm a little jealous. We're a little out of focus, but that's okay. Pretty. Let's see. Isn't that just gorgeous though? Oh, there we go. We're in focus again. Stunning. Right. Bend the fingers the right way. Shove that in the lamp. I might stay standing up for the rest just because I can see what I'm showing you, and honestly it just makes my life easier. These fingers are going to be a pain in the ass to do, but it's okay. I put them on the fingers, by the way, instead of just on the little nail stands, because it's too close to the magnet underneath, which, by the way, you can actually use for the nails as well. I got some black polish under my nail. Whoopsie. Yes, I've had a flare up. It happens from time to time. I had a couple under my nail bed, which is why I started getting my nails done in the first place. Because personally for me, the whole process of getting your nails done, the chemicals and all that crap, it helps keep my dermatitis at bay. And it stops my nails from growing malformed. Because I used to get them so bad on this one, this nail would grow over. But yeah, I put some steroid cream on it and forgot. It brings out the whole cycle of spots. It's not stopping it in its tracks. It brings it all out really quick for me. So normally I don't bother, but I haven't had a flare up like this for a while. So that's my fault, which is why I have naked nails. Right, so we're on to this one. I love these, by the way. They are gorgeous. And I'm going to show you a little something with this one. I think. So, oh, this feels weird. So paint that on. I will say, with the lighter pink ones, they do look better on a lighter polish. I will say this is the first time I've used this one on a black. And I'm a little bit shaky. But that's because I haven't eaten yet today. I know, I'm fine, I promise. Right, so we're going to use this magnet. I'm going to pull it up really high, see if you can see it. And try and keep my hand under it so it can focus. Ooh, there we go. How beautiful is that one? It reacts so well. So how quickly it all goes and moves. Right, before I do anything else, I have a liner brush. There's my thing. There we go. And once you do that, this is a bit floofy. It's better on a thinner brush. But you can also draw in your cat's eye. Because we all know that, you know, some of the cat's eyes, they're gorgeous in their own right before you magnetize them. I mean, you can even go back in and play with your magnet again, or wait for it to start diffusing itself. I mean, how cool is that? I love cat's eyes. Someone needs to do a better instruction manual for them though, because they are a nightmare if you don't have anyone to sort of talk you through it. Right, so I still have this magnet to play with and this thing. Let's open that up, out, and try not to pop those down spots. I'm doing my best not to pick them, but I am a picker. I make no bones about it, quite frankly. But there you go. Right. So I've seen these ones where people hold them like a H, so that's what we'll do next. And what colour are we on to next? Jeez. The Your Sugar. Okay. So this is my least favourite and the least reactive in my personal opinion. I really, really have a hard time getting this to move. I don't know why. But it's not about it being cold either. For some reason, it just doesn't like to play the game. Okay. Ooh, that's that hand done. I will, at some point, top coat all of these and then make a short or just post pictures. But there we go. Pretty. So this hand is now going out of the way because it's done with. And we're on to the fingers. Right. Okay. Let's pull the whole thing. These little buggers are funny. They really are. They amuse me to no end. But there you go. So I'm just putting two of these with sticky tape together so that I can stick the nail on this and just shove it under the lamp. Because unfortunately these things, although they are pretty cool, they roll around like your yard dogs and they're not easy to catch. So, okay, let's give this one a shot, shall we? I'm going to keep an open mind. It might surprise me. Stranger things have happened. I mean, it's gorgeous in its own right. It really, really is. And if this one worked how I wanted it to, you'd be able to draw through it and it would just be stunning. Okay, so let's see if I can keep these magnets lined up. I mean, we've got some movement, don't get me wrong. It's just not as dramatic as the other ones. And yeah, I'm holding it a bit longer, just in the vain hopes. See? So we've got something. It's not the greatest, but we take what we can get. And it honestly, all the colours that it came with are beautiful. But I don't like fiddling. If it doesn't work the first time, I get miffed. So next one to Born Pretty, I can actually show you the side of this one so you can see what it is. I have quite a few cat's eyes, but I went with this one just because it's blue. I like the blue. While that's cooking, I'm just going to get on with this one a mere moment. So, are you ready? Now, I will say Born Pretty are amazing for their cat's eyes. And Amazon has some great bargains. I mean, their website has some great bargains too, but sometimes it's better just to go on Amazon. Prime shipping and all that. So then we have that one. I'm going to try the T-shape. I haven't had much luck with this, but I will give it a shot. Unfortunately, it means you guys can't see what I'm doing, but... Oh, and I touched the polish. Damn. But that's okay. We'll go back in with a clean brush. And it's reactivated. We'll try that again. Okay. There she is, looking gorgeous. I'm going to hold it to the side so I can see what I'm doing. It's very wonky, but you get the drift. I mean, you could even go in with the flower. And mess it up completely. And in with this. But just look at that. Isn't it stunning? And then background that way. Oh, I love a cat's eye. Right. Let's bake it. This is the red one. Now it's all cured. It's very pretty. This video's turning out longer than I'd planned, but that's okay. Where did we get to? Oh, okay. So I picked out Annie's. This is just plain silver, this one. So jelly top coats would be amazing. But it's gorgeous. I mean, just look at that. It's ram-packed full of spangles and sparkles. How close are we to curing? Fabulous. Okay. So show me some things about. I love this one. Truly, guys. Truly. So, oh, quite a bit of polish on that. I don't need that much. Let's move that on. I've got a rogue bristle. I don't know if you can see that. I will do that in a bit. Just look at this. I also have, I think, 2 other colours from this brand. Like a really, really light pink and a purple. Well, a really pale purple. Right. What to do? Oh, I know. Okay, so people have been using these for this, and I haven't actually tried it. I know you can do it, so let's give it a shot. Oh, look at that! How awesome! Okay, I'm going to shove that in the lamp real quick so I don't lose it. And yum, I'm a little impressed. There's that blue. Stunning. Where'd we get it up to? All right, 2 left. Shay J. So this colour I picked, I could have picked any of them, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I lost count. I've got 6 of these. They came in a set. I think I bought these ones from Shein, but you can get them on Ali and Temu too. And they're always full. And they're glass bottles. I love them. Love, love, love. Oh, we're nearly ready. That is another downside about these. The magnets keep popping out, but you know. I think I paid like 2 or 3 quid for like 5 of them, so I'm not going to complain, in all honesty. Right, let me show you the silver. Now it's all cured and we don't have to worry. So my circle is very off center, but it's very cool. Very cool indeed. Now, let's give this one a shot. But as you can tell so far, I mean, I've only got 1 more after this, but as you can tell, it's not all about the price. Yes, it's nice to be able to buy the nice expensive ones, but, you know, they're not the be-all and end-all. I'm not a huge fan of brand situations. So, there you go. Right. I mean, see how quickly that moves. Isn't it gorgeous? Wrong one. Like I said, it's a big learning curve because I still have issues figuring out what I can do and what I can't do with it. But it is fun. I thoroughly, thoroughly enjoy. But the more you play with it, the less likely it is to move. So you have to be mindful of that. Some of them will tolerate a lot more playing with than others. Right, let's get that in the lamp. And we only have one more to go. Space Kitty. Actually, I want to show you the green one. Bear with me. Now, I got these in a colour scoop. We're not going to talk about that, quite frankly. We're just not. But these colours are stunning. And the cat's eye effect, fantastic. I think, in all honesty, I would put the Shay Shay and the Space Kitty in the same category of how good they are. But that's just me. Everybody's got their own preferences, right? I'm not here to judge, I promise. I might judge a little bit. But that's usually on music taste, you know. Anyway. So I'm going to get this one done because that one looks like it's about to go off. Yep. I had too much on my brush. I'll fix that. I know it's showing up a lot paler on camera than it actually is. I mean, it's not hugely bright or anything, but it's a lot greener in real life. Just stunning. Okay, so I'm going to try a thing. Wish me luck. So we're going to activate it. Then I'm going to move the magnet down. Ooh, I was slightly off center there. So we almost get a French tip vibe going. How pretty! I'm going to cure it before it decides to move. It's the best one I've done so far, like that. So let's get that in. Just how pretty is that? It's pink and then it's got some like orangey copper. Oh, it's just gorgeous. And if you can only get like one really good cat eye for you, but you have like maybe a ton of jelly polishes, I would seriously suggest going for a straight silver or like this one, because this will go over any colour, quite frankly. You can do whatever the hell you want with this one. It's awesome. I've also used all of my cat eyes for fine detail work as well. It works perfectly. But yeah, if you can only afford, say, one good silver cat eye, that's not bad, because you can make your own jellies to go over it to change the colour and all the rest of that jazz. I mean, you know, not everybody can afford the best of the best all the time. So, fingers crossed the fingers don't fall off. Anyway, so this is what we're left with. As you can see, it really isn't all about price or the name on the bottle. I mean, I don't judge anybody that is found a brand that they are comfortable with and that works perfectly for them. You do you. I don't know what to call it. I think I'm open to trying new stuff because I don't know about in the US, but over here, when you're mentally broken like I am, and I own my crazy, don't worry, I'm not putting myself down. You are limited on what to live on and all the rest of that kind of jazz. So we make the best of a bad situation. And also, quite frankly, we like to buy a lot of nail stuff. So, you know, you don't want to break the bank doing it. But anyway, that's just my waffling for the day. These are my cat's eyes. And I hope it was helpful. Or, you know, just entertaining to watch. And I will catch you in the next one. Bye.